Now this, all right. I got this. Never mind. We're good. Probably, right? Cool, cool, cool. At least, okay, the voice is on. I'm pulling up the other stuff. I just got back in like immediately. I'm trying to crash challenge impossible. Yeah, that's about right. I'm gonna go sleep now. Well, Dallas, you had to at least stay here so that I can flip my character over since you requested it. Did you want it left corner or right corner? Also, yeah, good night though. After that. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Now, this is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. Fuck, it's like blocked by this thing. God damn it. All right, let's try that. The problem is you try to click on things, it doesn't let you click on too many things at once. Let's take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. Do, do, do. Do 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 in West Philadelphia. Born and raised on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Anyway, okay, that's it for the meme. I want to do the whole song. Okay, we're back in the corner. What we got? Middle of the screen. Okay, well, the middle of the screen is not one of the options, unfortunately. So I'll just leave it in the left. Because as funny as that would be, I don't want that on the thing because, like, if there's any story important games, like, it's just gonna block the whole fucking screen. Which, like, obviously that's the point, but like, yeah, I don't want. All right, time to take this off. We're good. Oh, I guess I might as well open my Discord so it shows up as my thing.
Hurry up, kid. I don't have all day.
You know, Sig, I don't need your attitude, buddy. Okay. So anyway, I wasn't able to. I don't know when that cut off exactly, so I paused it as soon as I could tell. But yeah, the whole PC froze like entirely, and so I stopped it mid cutscene.
Did you miss me?
No, I didn't miss you, Sig. Shut up. I can't believe I took damage there. That's like so disappointing.
There's our first target. Keep the other creatures back while I charge up the peacemaker.
Bye bye. I like his different things he does when he kills them. Like the thumbs down one, he'll do like a little two finger like waving bye bye thing.
Let's get to the
There's just a
next
couple
fight.
different cool animations he does for it.
With metalheads, I say shoot first, ask questions later. There's the second
Alright.
scumbag. Sitting through.
Do 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 do.
Cover me.
I do wonder. Let me check. Let me check if there's a Windows update. Is that potentially what
Boom,
caused
baby.
it?
One less
Because if
metalhead
that's
to
what
deal with.
caused it, I'm really gonna have to pause like my updates every single time I go stream, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. But I mean, I'll do it rather than having the thing fucking crash on me. But I don't even know if it was that. But I have a feeling it might be. Fucking, how dare you zap me with your stupid stick? Me when I was hit with a stupid stick as a child.
Great. No time to celebrate.
There might not be time to celebrate, but I kind of want that Metalhead Skull Gem that I lost. Oh, there is an update too for Microsoft Defender shit, whatever. Fucking asshole.
over here and stay close. Watch my six.
Sig has lost way more health than I had hoped.
Not hit the pipe.
And it partially because I had, like, one, I accidentally let him get hit in the beginning, which, like, not good. But two, more importantly, I didn't have my Dark Jack available for that section on the beach there a second ago, and that would have been, like, way easier to clear otherwise.
Now that's what I call blowing someone's mind.
Damn it. I'm, like, stuck in a fucking corner. Don't, Sig, don't, please, you're gonna get hit. Oh, goddamn, I'm really done. I didn't mean to hit him. I don't know if that did damage or not. Of course, I'm blocking the screen where it would show damage on the stream, so I can't even watch the playback and see if I did damage. Damn it. I can't let the fucking thing in here. Oh, hey, I'm live. I didn't know that. That's crazy. What the hell are all you people doing in my house?
Metalhead.
I was hoping I wasn't gonna grab that. I was just trying to grab the ammo. I definitely was not trying to grab the other thing. Yeah, I'm trying to save you from with your gun being jammed, buddy. I need you to. God damn it, dude. He's gonna get fucking murdered here, man. I really needed that Dark Jack. Damn it. Alright. I can still pull this off, but this is gonna be sketchy here. This is absolutely gonna be sketchy though. Alright. Okay, we got it. We got it. We're fine. Damn it.
Boom! Home team.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sig, for letting me not lose the run here. That's great. Definitely, that was a bit of a rough ride there. That's kind of what I expected to happen the first time I got to this area yesterday, and I didn't. But that is exactly what happened today. So, damn it. I'm just run through this area real quick, like backtracking through a couple of these areas that we went through last time. Hopefully enough to get my health back. Okay. So what I learned from yesterday, and what I learned today at boating school is, that I need that Dark Jack for that one section in the water slum area, or whatever the hell it's called, and I need to be quicker about using it. Oh yeah, also because I have to do this because of the Will Smith reference earlier, so. Oh, there's a section here. This is the area I'm talking about. There's like a mission you have to do here, and you have to escape the police. But this is the one time there's a bot in the water that tries to kill you. And so the only way to kill that bot is to use Dark Jack and like just kill it in the water before it has a chance to hit you, because it insta kills you no matter what. Otherwise, you have to run through all these piers, like the docks or whatever, and like just hope you don't get killed. Which I was trying that a bunch yesterday, and I clearly just am not equipped to do that consistently. Because even though I was like really starting to learn it, like at a point, it's like, do I really want the run to end because, like, I'm, mediocre at it? Not really, so we're just gonna cheat it.
Be advised.
I'm slow because I'm listening to two streams? I wouldn't call that like a slow thing. It's hard to pay attention to multiple streams at once. It's one thing's in one ear and it's out the other. I wonder if it'd be ideal for me to, oh, let me check something here real quick. Maybe if I close Discord, yeah, let's try that.
Nothing so far.
I only really want Discord open for like the couple times it pings people of like, hey, this guy's live, like in the start, and after that, I really don't need Discord open, at least not on my computer, at least not too much. And if I ever need it open, then I could just open it again, I guess.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Damn it, why, Fat Man? Why would you do this to me?
Please advise.
Okay, we did it, not a problem. Oh, I didn't mean to take a guard vehicle. Fuck. I'm trying to focus on both. That's like me with looking at chat while also trying to play a video game. Not smart of me. It'd probably be easier if I had the computer moved to like if I had the computer moved like to a different side, like a little bit more in my peripheral, because otherwise like I have to, or a little bit more like in the focus. Because right now it's like on my right side, I have to actively look like 90 degrees and then just kind of like eyeball the screen as I'm driving, which isn't the best course of action. God, this vehicle controls like shit. I mean, I'm not a good driver, but this also controls like shit. It's just way too big for like such a small area that they want you to use it in. Not to say that they want you to use it in, but the area that it's in. At least I can shoot the civilian, that's pretty funny. If I get around this damn corner, I can actually use the fucking thing. This is what makes the game fun. Just like any old other GTA game. I mean, this is a clone of a GTA game, but it's whatever. But just being able to just murder everything for no reason. No reason other than they're just in your way, and they will pay with their life. Ah, damn it. Hey, we made it. Okay, I think this is sewer time? Yeah, it's sewer time. Alright. Cowabunga, man. We're gonna have to pull off some heroes and a half shell bullshit here to make it through the sewers. I don't know, I did really, really well last time when I did it, so I should be fine. Alright. Are you 15 minutes in? Okay. When I get to the sewer section, I'll swap the character back upright. Because the redeem will obviously be done by then. Actually, you know what, let's just do it right. Yeah, I'll wait till the sewer, why not? I don't need it right away here. Okay. Anytime you want to get on the bike there, Jack, that'd be great. Wow, it's almost like I played the game before. How crazy did I just know these off the start? Damn, I hate when it does that. I hate because I have to hit the stupid thing up more, like to go to the other zone. Because otherwise it just does that. It just plummets to the ground and almost blows up. Like if this vehicle was injured whatsoever, that would have blown up and hurt me. Okay, I can swap my character back around while the elevator goes here. There's no loading screens in any of these games, but there are areas where they load, obviously, because they have you go down like elevators and shit. So, okay, we're back in our normal spot. Everyone rejoice. Bring it on. Easy.
Shoot the gun, Jack!
That's one side of town. Keep looking.
Watch out for the crazy thing. Oh no, jump scare. Funnel them in and do a little shooting. Easy. Not a prob, Bob. Easy peasy shit right there. I'm more worried about these guys because they got more of a long range move, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Good work so far.
Simple timing, easy timing. This is the part where I should definitely stop and grab some of the ammo back from the other place. I am going to use Dark Jack here in this next section, but I'm not going to come through here otherwise, so I might as well just pick it up now. There we go. It's just like, you know, I could do the other section without Dark Jack, but I'm probably going to get hit if I do that. Also, shout out to that platform, always breaking no matter what you do. Yeah, the Dark Ego left there. I think there's some Dark Ego back here, but I could be wrong. Yeah, okay, it's all Dark Ego. Alright, nice, nice, nice. I think it's because that there's a spawn there. Like, if you were to die, you do spawn down there, maybe? I mean, I know Jack 2 isn't super great with his spawn points, but if I'm not mistaken, that's one of them. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong on that. I might be thinking of something in Jack 3 instead. Because I know Jack 3 has a super section, so my brain might be, like, thinking of that. Haha, you can't even turn to hit me, loser.
It's gone. Nice. Keep it up.
I should make sure I didn't lose anything in terms of, like, Metalhead Skull Gems.
Press well, boys. Destroyed all the turrets, eh? Now, come back to the hip-hop.
You ain't gonna make me waste any ammo, no siree. Alright. We're making good progress here. The crew delivery thing was a little sketchy, I will say. That was definitely like kind of Sketchville, but everything else has been pretty damn good. The tank section, that's the best we've ever done the tank section actually. So I was really happy about that. And I'm glad I actually got to use Dark Jack that time to do it. because I didn't previously because I was like trying to and it wasn't working, but I still like ended up winning. But I only left that whole area with 1 lost health out of 8, so it's like that was fantastic because I healed it right away. And also, when you're moving faster as Dark Jack, that kind of makes it easier to jump over the lasers, even though like they might be moving away from you, you can still jump over them. It also gives you a way to go like left or right a bit quicker, like in the sense of, oh, you're about to get hit by this turret thing, and so you just go like, oh boy, here I go, I'm moving, and then voila, you're out of the way. So that's all cool. Do 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 do.
Moving to next sector.
Alright, ready to get our new weapon, the blaster, of course, classic.
I've got suspicious activity in this sector.
Yeah, I do wish the blaster was a little bit more accurate. Sometimes trying to like do small adjustments to lock onto an enemy. Like if an enemy's directly in front of you, it's pretty easy. But like if they're off to like weird angles, sometimes they're pretty hard to hit. Like if they're not on the same plane as you, like if they're a little bit in the sky or something, or a little bit like underneath or above you, sometimes it can be a pain in the ass.
Requires more aiming ability. You can switch weapon modes at any time. You can combo your attacks by kicking, then firing your weapon. Kick the first target, then shoot while kicking to automatically hit the second target. Now that's a Wastelander move. They won't know what hit them. You can find yellow ammo in crates. Would you like to test your skills on the gun course?
Yeah, sure. Let's do one run. Why not? I think we're doing pretty good here. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this, so like obviously chatting's a little bit less at the moment. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to hit that one. Oh well. Fucking really? Damn it. Ah, I was ready for you that time. It's a good thing that I didn't lock onto that civilian, because I absolutely was going to shoot him, thinking he was an enemy. Okay. Damn it. Fuck. Damn, dude, I'm just getting beat here right now. Ooh, yep.
Congratulations, you achieved.
Okay, well, we got silver. That's good. Not too bad. Of course, this isn't a 100% playthrough, so it's like, whatever. I don't need to go for gold. I just need to survive. I don't even remember. I think what's up next is the driving to the green section of the map with the race stadium. So yeah, we can do that real quick. Of course, I was worried before because it's like, oh, it's all based on a time limit, right? And if I'm crashing too much, that could be a problem. But like, I did so well last time, and I had an extra what, like 40 seconds left, and so I should have no problem with that. Also, you notice how there's a vehicle that spawned here this time? Last time we did this, maybe no, it wasn't this one. It was like some other one. But last time we did one of them, it didn't spawn in a vehicle, which is obviously super annoying. I made sure to be smart that time, though. I waited till the Crimson Guard walked past us. Obviously, last time we did that, I didn't do that, and ended up crashing into like some dude above, and had to like a whole thing. But not a big deal. Of course, eventually things are gonna turn south here, more than likely, but we'll wait for that to happen, I guess. It's like right around here, right? Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to run into someone. I thought like maybe like they would auto target you, but I guess either way we kind of created that problem regardless whether or not it existed. Not a big deal though. We're already halfway there and we have 2 minutes left. Super simple. Damn it. Of course, this area we have to slow down a bit, otherwise you do what I just did and you bounce off of every damn wall in the existence of the universe. Stop the vehicle! Okay. We only have we're about to have only a minute left, but we still have so much time to get there, you know what I mean? Because we're pretty much there. Just a little bit, follow this path into the right, and then we're golden. So we probably will get there with an extra 40 seconds left, just like last time. And now with Crimson Guards off my ass, that definitely will happen. Oh shit. I forgot, like, the way it puts you up and down in that section's a bit weird. But yeah, we made it. Not a big deal.
Hello?
How dare you run someone over, Gypsy? Well, they're in my way, man.
I'm busy right now. You must be Crew's new errand.
Grand Theft
Look,
Jack.
I don't mean to be rude. You did get
Hijacking, that's what we
but
call
I'm
it.
not interested
It's
in
not Grand Theft
anything
Auto, it's
right now,
hijacking.
and I've got work to do.
Anyway, that's definitely not Kira, our childhood friend and romantic interest. That's just some other lady that sounds exactly like her. I really don't know how Jack and Daxter didn't, like... It's like, that sounds exactly like her. I mean, I guess if you haven't heard her voice in 2 years, but like, eh. And it is a plot point later that she can't tell what... Because Daxter doesn't talk in any of those, so like... She can't tell what Jack's voice sounds like because Jack never talks. But then eventually when Daxter talks in one part, that's when she notices. And to be fair, Daxter does have a pretty distinct voice, but...
You can jump on your jetboard. You can get a higher jump by ducking before you jump.
I hate that they're just making me wait to do it. I was doing an L1 jump, but the problem is because I wasn't like completely still doing it. Yeah, shut up, I'll do you fucking boost jump.
You can land on a rail and grind a boss and try grinding on that rail.
Wow, okay. Cool. Cool, I was still holding square, but yeah, whatever, man. Alright, is that how we're gonna do this? Let's do it then. Okay. You obviously gotta turn the stick into it, that's... yeah. Hell yeah, dude, we are killing it right now in the trick department. It's a shame that I still won't pass the bronze thing for this. I always found it weird that these like balls of light, they don't actually come back after you grab them the first time, so it's like it's only used in one part of it.
Try to put a number of these together to get points.
Not too bad on the I'm doing way better in the combos this time than I was the last time we made it to this area. Ooh, hell, that was a hell of a good one. Okay, maybe not so much that. I wonder if that counts as damage in terms of like. I wonder if when I leave this area, I'm gonna be missing a bunch of like 2 hits of health or whatever. All right.
Congratulations. You achieved the
Congratulations, I did bronze at least, so it was definitely a huge improvement the last time I did it. Obviously, the last time I did it, I had like 20,000, and now I have more than doubled that score, so, you know. Of course, that's the difference between having not played it at all in like years versus like having played it at least one time in recent, memory or whatever. I will be back for you, hoverboard, someday. As in probably like 30 minutes from now. Oh, so it does take my health. Damn it. That sucks. That's not good. That's not a great. That sucks.
Moving to next sector.
Okay, now we gotta go deal with the. I don't know. There's something with crew.
Please advise.
I don't remember. I should have the list pulled up of like the Jack 2 missions. I know all the missions, but I don't know the order of the missions. I mean, I know the order of like I know general placements of where they are, and like, oh, it's in Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, but sometimes I don't know the exact order of like, what the hell we're doing.
Continue our sweep.
Let's actually go this way. We didn't go this way last time. We went the other way.
The area secure. Nothing to report.
It should be very simple here. I'll come back and grab that last one later.
Proceeding as planned.
Because we have to head a little bit back that way, and so that'll be like a decent time to grab it. Again, I don't think I really need to do any of these. Like, I know they're optional, obviously, but I don't think even getting these precursor orbs is really helping me towards the goal of permadeathing things. But it is a nice distraction for, the impending death that I will have, I'm sure, at some point.
Right. Check it out.
I am glad that the next mission is not the one. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the turret one next, where you have to like destroy all 5 of those turrets to get access to the palace. But that's like way later, so I don't know why my brain thought of that. That's like you have to meet Vin first of all and do a couple missions for that.
excellent work. You're a great asset to the underground, Jack.
Okay. Well, I think Torn's mission is like have me go back to like the dead part of the city and find out like, oh shit, we're in the future. If I'm not mistaken, which this wouldn't be a bad time to go do that. I would prefer to have more health to do it, but whatever, it is what it is. Or no, no, because I need the Vulcan Fury to do that.
Continuing our sweep.
No, it can't be that. So what is it? What is that mission? Why can't I think of it? Fucking damn you. Oh, yeah, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a Vin mission. That would make sense. Go save Vin. An informant for the underground needs your help, Jack.
One of the
Yeah, it's Vin. Alright, we figured it out. We just figured out Blue's Clues because we're really smart. Does that really count as a song reference if it's just like a theme that plays in one part of a TV show? That seems more like that's more of a Blue's Clues reference than it is a song reference, personally. But you know, maybe I'm crazy.
I hate the smell of this part of the city.
I need to be able to set the ground rules of what does and does not count as references for the purpose of that reference command I have. Like it is a song, so it could count.
Roger that.
But I don't know. Actually, I really shouldn't go save Vin yet because I'm not super cool with having only 2 things of health going into the strip mine. That's not really my ideal situation here. So we're gonna see what the hell Crew wants. He might just be giving me a weapon upgrade. I think he gives me like a scattergun increase or something.
Seal off the area.
It's definitely happening soon, but I don't know if it's happening right now. Okay, so we meet Tess, she's undercover, yada yada. I'd like to get undercover with her, hahaha. Ooh, yikes, we're doing this mission right now? Don't know if I would've done this if I would've realized it was this mission. I should've looked it up. Oh. Okay, having only 2 things to help is a bit of a, something here, trying to do this. Because it's not like there's any, like, spots to pick up more health. Although I think I did do this last time flawlessly, in the sense that, like, I mean, the driving wasn't flawless, but the fact that I didn't take any damage. But, yeah, I don't know, just, it's a little bit more nerve-wracking with only having 2 things to health. If I had only 1 hit, then we'd be, like, really fucking nervous here, but I should be able to pull it off, hopefully. Alright. Honestly, I kind of wish the minimap was up in, like, the left-hand corner or something, or the right-hand corner. Because it's kind of weird to have my character, like, upside... As much as it's funny to do so, having my character upside down the corner as, like, a permanent thing doesn't seem like a great idea. But very funny as, like, a redeem for, like, you know, a certain amount of time. But, the fact that I can't have my character, like, facing upright either way. Because, you know, I'm blocking something on the fucking UI. No matter what I do. I mean, to be fair, I usually am commentating, like, how much health I have anyway. And people can track how much health I have based on the hits I take and, you know, the health packs I pick up. Whereas it's, like, way harder to track the minimap if you've never seen the game before, obviously, so... I kind of compromised on just having it to the left and, you know, hoping for the best. It's not like people really need to see how many precursor orbs or metalhead skull gems I have anyway. A bit of a useless bit of information for a permadeath run. Alright. Yeah, we got this, easy peasy. Oop. Okay, nice little shot there you did, but won't kill me. Not quite. Wow, ooh, that was a fucking hell of a snipe there, buddy.
Let's bring the money back to Crew.
Okay, maybe now Crew gives me... I'm pretty sure he gives me some sort of weapon thing, either the Vulcan or he gives me the scattergun upgrade. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Vin. There's no way. There's no scenario in where I'm going to be going into the power station here. Like a chump with 2 health. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the sewers, actually, and get our health top back up. For some reason, my brain, like, didn't think about the fact that I could use the sewers. I don't know why. Actually, I don't know. Maybe I wonder if they allow me. They should allow me down there. I would think so. There's hidden precursor orbs down there, so it'd make no sense why they wouldn't be able to let me in there. Yeah, that would have been way easier than like some of the other ones where I went all the way to. I went all the way to the mountain area for some reason, when I could have just like went here and called it good. Alright. Come down here, get our health back up to full, and then go move on to the next part of it. Easy. It's especially easier when you don't have to worry about like all the fucking turrets and enemies. I think there are some enemies later on, but yeah, there's some up there, and I'm not worried about them, obviously. Cool. Full health, easy peasy, time to go back. Okay. You know, maybe the roll didn't work how I thought it would. What a shame. And luckily, because Vin's place is just pretty much outside here, like not too far off, we should be fine.
It's good to see you still.
If you ever see me randomly driving into something where I'm not paying attention or running into, like, because right there I was running into the elevator and I realized I was on it. That's usually just me, like, double checking on this, making sure the stream is good, especially because, like, it already crashed today once, so. Just want to make sure every now and again that that bar says green on it. That means that we're not running into issues. Because if it shows red, then we start panicking. Ah, damn it, really? Come on. Okay, that one wasn't me not paying attention. I was actively driving. I just did bad driving because I'm not a good driver. Ah, damn it. There's certain areas where you can just jump out and, like, maybe it's with the smaller vehicles only. But yeah, you can definitely jump off and, like, grab them. But that didn't really work out for me. Get out of my way, man. Jeez. Dude's just, like, walking into me for no reason. Oh, I didn't realize I could do this. I was only just holding, slightly up and to the left. BRB? Alright. Catch ya when you're back, Mary. No point to rush this, you know. It's very easy just to funnel them in. I'm trying not to move up too much because I don't want too many things spawning in at once. I think that's like the major issue with this area. It's not really an issue in terms of a bad thing, but in terms of like the ways I need to plan out these areas to make sure I don't get attacked as much is making sure I'm like slowly but surely spawning shit in. Damn it. Alright, easy enough. As we do more of these type of missions, this is definitely where the Metalhead Skull Gems are going to be coming really into play, so I can do more upgrades for Darkjack. Wish I wouldn't have broken that crate with the health kit, but too late to fix it now. I got stuck in the wall there for a second. Ooh, hoo hoo. Not today, Satan, not today. Where is... oh, here it is. Okay, there is some sort of creature up there, obviously one of the flying ones. Not really too worried about it though, I'll get it when I get it. But obviously I spawned it in a little bit earlier than I meant to. I wonder if I go back through these areas, am I gonna get another one spawned in with a Metalhead Skull Gem? Because that'd be nice. No? Oh well. Doing pretty good on clearing the shit out, haven't taken any damage. Pretty good on ammo. It'd be nice to get a little bit more back, but you know, whatever. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Yeah, don't worry, I saw you scuttling on the ground behind me earlier. I knew you were coming up eventually. Can't fool me, man. Yeah, it's like fucking... just trying to aim it is like a pain in the ass. If I was able to control the actual aim of it, then it'd do one thing. But you're not able to, so... Damn, he actually hit me. Okay. But we're doing better here than we were doing last time. I think last time I actually was missing more health than this. Well, actually, I know I was missing more health than this, but I think I was actually missing 6 out of 8 health. But this time I'm only missing 2, which is nice. Obviously, you come back out, and then he has you go back out to another mission. Normally, I wouldn't like going back into like doing this one right away. But the fact that, oh wow, dude, I forgot teleporters heal you all the way. Even these type of teleporters, hell yeah. Okay, that's easy though. Okay, you just get them to spawn in, let them cuddle up on you, easy kills. So wipe them out. I was hoping to get some shotgun ammo back there. We're kind of running a bit low, but I mean not like super low, but you know I'd rather get it back than not get it back. Okay, so obviously since these uh, they stop spawning in after a while, so I'm just gonna sit here and kill them first rather than worry about the eggs. I mean I'll hit a couple eggs in between, but I'm not gonna go like super hardcore on the eggs. What the hell is this thing? Oh, they're there. Yeah, I think we're good now. I could probably kill this thing from a distance, but I don't really want to do that because if the metalhead skull gem despawns between then and now, that's a waste. Because they're not difficult to kill, you just like bait them to come towards you. Oh, what the hell I thought I was done with you guys. Okay. Now we're done. So I went to the washroom, too much water. Too much water? What are you, an IGN reviewer? But all good. Welcome back, Jack. That's another fun dad joke for you, because we're playing Jack and Daxter. No, Jack too. Obviously, it doesn't say and Daxter on it, but I mean, I would consider calling this Jack and Daxter, to be honest. The franchise, anyway. See it. Yeah. Easy enough. I'm gonna start breaking some of this other stuff just so I can try to get some ammo back. I'm hoping that one of these has the... Where are my shotgun shells, man? Luckily I don't need any health here right now, but like, man, I'm really trying to find shotgun there we go, finally. I knew it was somewhere in that area. Not enough water. What are you, Peach Cola? Peach Cola cares about water, and I don't. And that's our rivalry. I don't know, it just feels so basic, you know, water. Like I get it. And haha, basic acidic, yada yada, but I don't know, I just feel like there's so many cool flavors you can turn water into, and it just feels lame to be like, okay, this is how I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, I guess we're not going to kill that thing, which just is impossible now. I know I've killed it in the past. I know I have. $111. Alright, here we go. I drank like 6 glasses already. Alright there, Super Achiever. I see how it is. Making the rest of us look bad here, and just making us look terrible, Mary. Whoa, he got right up in my face there. It's worth you to fight them all just because of the fact that A, they're gonna try to shoot you anyway, even if you don't, and B, you get more metalhead skull gems when you do it, so you know, worthwhile, definitely. Yeah, where the hell were you? Oh, okay. I should know where the next one of these are. Oh yeah, it's up here. My tummy hurts from too much candy. You gotta eat responsibly, man. I wonder if the enemies are coded to where they can't even go towards you on the platform even if you're on the same level as them. Because I feel like they kind of keep their distance more than I would normally expect them to. Okay, we're pretty much full up on ammo. One shotgun shell missing isn't the end of the world. We're full up on health. We're definitely full on sniper ammo, that's cool. I'll be real with you, I completely forgot they spawned in more enemies right there. Did not know that at all. Yeah. Normally I wouldn't sit there and try to do all of them before killing the enemies, but they literally put the weapon turret right in front of the eggs that you can easily shoot, so it's like I don't have to go out of my way to do that. I'm letting too many of them get up on me like this. I should have started killing them sooner than I did. I think I ate too much fuzzy peaches.
That should give us a little more eco for the city. Good
Yep.
work.
I mean, peaches are good. That is a fair thing to, if you're gonna die from an overdose of fruit, peaches is not a bad. They're not bad fruit to choose for your untimely death. May Maynard's candy. Oh yeah. Okay, so not actual. Okay, I guess that makes sense because you did say candy. Silly me for assuming that you meant the fruit. Oh, I killed that guy. I didn't think I'd one-shot him, but that's cool. Okay, full dart jack, full health, full weapon for the most part. We're pretty well primed for whatever the hell they're have, like whatever they have to throw at us here. Oh, you know what it is? I remember where you get the Vulcan thing. Duh, it's Torn. It's because I keep skipping the fucking cutscene that I'm not seeing it. But I remember he's the one that talks about here's an upgrade for your pea shooter, and then it gives you the Vulcan Fury. It does. You get it from him. I don't know why I kept thinking you'd get it from Crew. I guess because Crew gives you pretty much every other weapon upgrade in the game. Sour sweet candy? Dude, I love sour candy.
One of my old guard com.
So now we have... Oh wait, we don't? What the hell? He definitely does give you an upgrade though. I don't know why the hell... Oh, it must not be yet. He must give you the upgrade on the next mission he has you do. Yeah, because this is out in the pumping station, which is, we help Ashlyn. And then Ashland gives you the yellow key card for the city, I believe.
Suspicious
Damn it.
activity in the sector.
Why? Why is that a thing? That you ramp so hard off of like some tiny section of the map and then go crash up into a vehicle and blow whatever. I can get the health back, it's not a big deal. That's so annoying though.
Nothing so far.
Fucking John, please.
Suspicious activity.
Please don't die before you make it there, buddy. You need to at least have 2 health. Wait, you're gonna be trying to search for health there. What are you doing? What are you doing to yourself? Yeah. Sigh. S-I-G-H. So now the metalheads that you killed before are here, and they want vengeance. And they're out for blood. For blood! I don't think I have that one skull. Yeah, I don't have that one skull gem. I had the first skull gem, but not the other one. Because the other one fell off the damn map when I did it last time. Alright, thank you for giving me your skull gem. I will forever cherish that when I spend it later. Okay, not fighting you guys, just came for the health kit, nothing else. Thank you for being such a gracious host to me towards your beach. You know, good old enemy beach. Popular attraction here at the pumping station. Are you gonna send me back the skull gem or no? Okay, cool. Thanks for not giving me a skull gem. That's great. Love it. God damn it! I'm gonna have to kill all 3 of those assholes in that beach too. Okay, not a huge fan I took damage here, but I can get that damage back, no problem. One of these boxes, exactly, there we go. Even before I can finish the sentence, one of those boxes was bound to have one. Okay, we're pretty good here. I know, I may use Dark Jack, I might not. I was planning on doing it before here, and I didn't end up doing it at the end of it. But I might change my mind for this. Yeah, there we go. I don't need the rest of the ammo, I just wanted enough to fill that up. But
Winner.
winner. Alright, come on, get over here. Okay, and yep, come back over. I don't want to be too close to this thing to like force the cutscene to start. There we go. I want to kill you and fill back up my ammo I just used, and then go back and do the actual fight. Okay, can I get my shotgun ammo back or no? Okay, cool. Never mind. I guess we're not using the shotgun to.
Yeah, what the heck are we doing risking our lives to rescue some old Crimson God hag anyway? She's probably got more facial hair than me.
Who the hell are you two?
Haha, women in the military are ugly, except when they're not, apparently. Brought to you by Jazz. Fuck this.
Shoot! Shoot!
Yeah.
More firepower!
Yeah, Ashlyn can fight a little bit too. She has like full fucking health here. Oh shit, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Watching me take care of those.
Okay, you can pinpoint the exact moment in that fight where I just panicked. Where I absolutely just panicked, because I went through all my ammo in one go. Just like, nope, nope, not doing it. So unfortunately, we have no health whatsoever. I can definitely scrounge up a little bit here, for sure. I can get at least like 2 things here. Oh, we missed this gold gem last time too. I bet. And yet again, like last time, I forgot to get the precursor orb down here. Spin to win is always the answer. It is. Okay, we got our health back. I don't want to fight these guys because I don't really care enough to. So we're just gonna roll our happy little ass all the way over to the side. And yeah, it got a little bit sketchy there at the end, but we solved it. We figured out Blue's Clues because we're really smart. Okay, I already got that one. I thought I did, but you know, this is like the sixth death I've had. I don't know why my brain couldn't say the word sixth and then say the word death back to back. My brain died. R.I.P. my brain. 2023. Gone but not forgotten. I turned around for a second there because I thought maybe I was like, oh, maybe I can kill those 2 green creatures at the top of that thing, but I forgot I already killed them prior to even going in that area.
Still out there.
Okay. Okay, so she's gonna want me to go to the mountain area and find all the fucking trials of, you know, Funny Bunny Land or some shit.
Find this.
And I don't even know who else is on the map that they want me to do stuff. Do a flip. Yeah, I am getting bullied.
Good work, kid.
I should probably, you know, some of these alerts I should probably add like actual sounds to them as well. But that's a problem for future me. Current me is not gonna do that. As soon as I get to a place with a cutscene, I'll do it. Yep. Fucking, why would you? Why would you? I think this next area is where Vin has me break a bunch of shit to get to the palace. You clever little sneak. I love that. What the hell? What the hell? What the fuck was that? What was that? Why did that happen like that? the whole game like lagged in that exact moment. Like the slowdown wasn't on the stream. The slowdown was on the actual like game itself. What the hell? All right, let's watch this back. This is a police cruiser too. It like it killed the first guy who wasn't the police, and then it killed the guy blowing up himself killed the police, but it didn't put the Crimson Guards on me because of the fact that like I wasn't the one that technically blew him up. I blew up a guy that blew him up. What the hell? Alright, let's watch it one more time.
Winner.
Like, here's the moment of impact. Yeah, so I hit this random guy who just happens to get in between us at the last moment to stop me from being attacked by the Crimson Guard. That's wild.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
I guess thank you for not making me be chased by the police. Can't be getting chased all over the place by the fuzz, you know what I mean? Those Crimson Guards, you don't want to see what they do in a Crimson Guard prison, man. 2 years of torture. That's the name of the game. This game seems to have a huge habit of like throwing you up like way up in the air there. It should have just jumped up normally, but it threw me up like back to the left, which is very odd. That man was the true hero.
Cool. Check
That
it out
man
with that stuff.
died so I could
Touch the goods
so I could
again.
become the hero that everyone knows later on.
Suspicious activity in the sector.
His death was not in vain. Unless I die later here, then it will be in vain. But hopefully we can. So hopefully this is the run just so that that one guy could be the MVP at the end of the day.
Please advise. Suspect's description.
I think we're pretty well good here to do the Vin mission. That does mean we're gonna end up fighting the Baron though, which is kind of gonna actually. Okay, so you know what? Will we do the Vin mission? The answer is yes, but are we going to do it right this second? The answer is no, because I need to grab some ammo for it. Because, you know, 0 bullets in a blaster are not cutting it. If it was like 80, I'd do it. But, like, not 0. That's pathetic. Ah, fuck. This is the run, I believe. The problem is, like, there's gonna be one section later on. There's actually going to be several sections later on, but like the Daxter section is going to be like, ah, damn it, fuck's sake. The Daxter section is going to be a giant pain in the ass. Like, there's no ways about it. His jumping is very odd, like incredibly odd to do. In fact, so much so that I might actually set up a save point just so I can like actively like practice there. Because his second jump is so fucking like, if you don't hit it right away, it's like it just doesn't happen. Whereas Jack, there's like a little bit of leeway with the second jump.
Sweeping for suspects.
But yeah, once this Vin cutscene plays, is when I'll flip my character over. I've been waiting for an actual cutscene just because like it's easier to like, you know, it gives visually something for anyone watching. I love that the guard music is still playing, like the guard pursuit, even though they're not chasing me. Alright, here we go. Okay, what corner do you want in the...
I can't help
Actually,
it.
I'll just put it in the right
Go,
corner
go.
because you said that last
I need
time.
you to switch on the access elevator in one of the palace's
damn
support towers.
Sheesh! That's part of the old B-Zone power grid. It hasn't worked for years.
Well, if it's too hard for you, I understand. Power stuff can be tricky.
Tricky? I could
There we
run
go.
B-Zone conduit lines through the bypass grid.
The man imbued you with the power to make all the jumps first try, I believe.
Then back through the outer wall insulated
Believe.
outlets across the resonant.
I guess now I believe too. Chad has given me the power to believe in the power that the random man that killed himself in front of me, that definitely wasn't a vehicular fucking... God damn it. Why? Why do I do these things to myself? The guards would have chased me anyway, I guess, so I know they chased me on this mission. It's just unfortunate, though, that I immediately set them off. Luckily, they haven't really done anything to me yet, so... Good old times to be had here. You know, I would have done better if I just went straight forward the first time there. I tried to, like, do a little sneaky thing where I'd come up on the side, and it just, like, that didn't work. I ended up getting the vehicle hit by the gun a little bit. It's like, you just need to commit to, like, full, like, suicide bombing in a video game, not in real life Twitch, but yeah, it just straight up just goes. Damn it. Fuck. That one, I just didn't actually know where it was. I thought it was a little bit further to the right than it was. Still my bad. Power of the random. Power of the random indeed. So in about... We got in about 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer. I'm definitely gonna grab a bite. And if I'm still... Either, like, if I die before that, though, obviously I'll end up, I'll end the stream, I guess, and I'll raid someone, but, you know, if it's still going, obviously I'll take a quick little, break to eat, because I'm hungry. Alright, here we go. I'm glad that there's a little bit of, what's the wording? There's a little bit of, like, a leeway in the game. Like, there's invincibility frames. That's the wording I'm looking for. There's invincibility frames when you're getting into a vehicle, because that Crimson Guard absolutely zapped me with that, like, gun baton thing he has. And that should have done damage, because he was zapping me before I even made it in there. But because I was in the animation to get in there, like, he called it good. So that lift mission right there is fighting the Baron, but I don't need Dark Eco to fight the Baron, but I think I might get some Dark Eco up that way, maybe? Maybe not, I don't know, I might be confusing with a different mission up in there. Because there's a couple missions you do up in the palace. But I feel like one of the boxes is Dark Ego, but I could be wrong.
Roger. Continue our sweep.
But probably better if I go this way, because I don't know, just easier to get some of the stuff out of the way while I still have like half my Dark Ego. I can fill some of it up, getting to the next spot I need to get to. I mean, the boss fights aren't really too hard or anything, it's just that Dark Ego makes them a lot easier. And when you're trying not to die, it's obviously way more useful to have it easier.
Nothing to report.
God, I love the music in this game. Like, I know Jak 3 is better in terms of, like, gameplay. Like, I get that. It's understandable. But man, do I just love Jak 2's atmosphere more. I like how the city looks in terms of like different types of like colors more. I like the music more. But like, man, is the gameplay not better?
Leaving city safe zone.
And it's not even like, oh, I like Haven more, because like You can get to Haven in Jack 3 again. And it just like there's certain sections you miss out on, like that whole like forest like what would you call it? The area I just went through, right, with all the fruits and vegetables and shit. That whole area is just becoming like a metalhead nest. And I hate that it looks like that. It's like, oh man, I liked how the city looked before. And certain sections you like you can't even get to. Just a shame. Oh man, you really gonna tell me I took damage there? Alright. I don't even know which one of those boxes are gonna be the health kit or not, so I'm just gonna keep going. Damn it! All right, here we go. Again, I keep choosing the wrong box for that. Okay, Dark Jack is back, which is good. I'm gonna take this opportunity to go back through this area because I should be fine as is now. There's one. Okay, there's health. Good. I can make use of the fact that I can backtrack in this area, whereas like the other areas are harder to backtrack from. Like this area especially is like really bad to backtrack from. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah, you can't tell, but that did a bunch of damage there. Well, maybe you can tell with the fact that I had to shoot the thing a whopping 2 times and that killed it. Glowing eyes? Yeah, I think the metalhead designs are really cool in this game. I mean, they're cool in the other game too, but like... I don't know, metalhead designs in general just look cool. So I'm hoping that by the time any of it's worthwhile, that I'm going to be able to... oh, you know what? I forgot. I could have used my Dark Jack in this section. Potentially, but I guess not now. To reduce the amount of damage I take. Yeah, because, like, it is, like, fucking straight up impossible. Dude, like, what the fuck? Oh, man. God damn it. God damn it, dude. We are... Yeah, okay, this might be a run ender here. Come on. Because I can't go back. Jesus Christ. Dude, what the fuck? That one just came out and fucking sniped me. Like, went completely to the right. I don't know why the hell it did. Luckily, I can hide here at least for a second. I'm hearing Jack 2 Supremacy. It is true. Jack 2, I think, is it's a more enjoyable game, I feel like. Even though it is harder, for sure. That is a very good critique of the game. Very valid. See, this area is safe too, I think. But... okay. We just gotta commit. We just have to commit. Here we go. Fucking... God damn it. Stop. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We have only 1 health missing. Not a big deal. Easy fix. Okay. Okay, that rock comes out of fucking nowhere. Like, I guess we have sniper rocks now. The guy hurling the rocks is a fucking, sniper in the military for 20 years or something. I don't know. Dickhead. Okay, we finished the first part at least. That's cool. That's good.
I bet that's the prize.
It's a lot of yellow eyes.
Just that one kind of gear.
Say, wait. I'm sure they won't miss any of the gears, and of course every gear falls apart because why doesn't it? Or why wouldn't it? The rock section did not go how I would have preferred it to go, but we are alive nonetheless. I guess I could just keep going this section here. Not a really big deal. I already went through part of it. I'm hoping that they don't spawn in anything else. The cursor orb up there I'll try to get. But I think after you clear this section once, you don't have to clear it again. Unless you leave the whole area and come back. Like the whole forest area. Or this area from yesterday. Actually, this area is where I got raided by Doobie yesterday. I was on the... Not this exact part of this area, but like this part of like this mission is where I got raided by him, so that was cool. Yeah, you know how many times as a kid I would try to roll over this way and jump, and you can make it. It's just really hard because it's like the wall sticks out so much that you end up either hitting the wall and falling in, or you go too far to the right and like you fall in. There's a very sweet spot you can roll and get it, but it's kind of pain in the ass to find. If you mess this up, you can just reset it, so it's not like a big deal, but... Okay, back up to full. That's good. Solid. That's so stingy of me to like sit there and focus on trying to get like my one fucking blaster ammo back that I used to knock that thing over. It's like making me rush a lot to get up that platform just because I'm being stingy. As you can tell, this is taking way more bullets. Same amount of health. It's just the difference of what Dark Jack does. Fuck, missed. Alright. Didn't go exactly as planned, but we did it anyway. Some part of that mission. I think here specifically, actually. I think this exact spot was where he raided. Was that just when I was doing that fight there?
Winner.
Winner.
Whoa, this puppy's got some vibration to it. This baby will put a smile on your face.
I ended up taking damage there though because I was being impatient. I should have just kept like keeping my distance and doing little pop shots, and of course you're gonna get it eventually, but I don't know, I was just being way too impatient about it. Let's see, can I go back and try to get that precursor orb, or do I just, you know, I'm just gonna say fuck it, whatever. It's not worth it. I'm not gonna have enough Dark Eco to use a Dark Jack Bomb by the time I do this next part of this, like the last of those giant rhino fights. So we're just gonna have to work with what we got. Holy shit, dude, I sent that guy to the moon. That sucks though, because I actually needed those that Dark Eco. It's not gonna be used right away, but I would have preferred to have it now. Alright, here we go. Oh, dude, I punched out of the way. I didn't punch towards it. Come on now. I disagree with what happened there. I am putting that publicly that I disagree. It's Rush. Oh, hey, what up? How you doing, Rush? Did precursors get you anything? I could show you what they get you right here. So we can turn on big head mode, of course, that's classic. We have small head mode, which is also classic. I hate it. It's cursed. Mirror worlds, if you want to play the game backwards, which is like insanity. We can take off his goatee for no particular reason. And make him clean shaven. It is Rush. It is Rush indeed. Doodle-dee, how does Rush be? Yeah, Rush, I think I told you, but yeah, I hit 100 followers, so I've been doing this Jack 2, try to do permadeath shit for the past, this 2 days now. Or we're on day 2, rather. Goatee or death? What the fuck does that mean? Like death as in like death? Huh. Can't crack the code, man. Can't crack the code, dog. Yeah, we're doing good on ammo here, which is, wow, okay, that jump is always kind of sketchy with the way they do it. Use the shotgun shell just because A, I don't have to aim it as well, and B, I have full shotgun ammo anyway, so. There. I specifically ran away from that third, or that fourth one there, just so I could, shoot it, not away, because it would have fell off the platform otherwise, which means I would have had less, Dark Eco to get. Yep. How's it, Rush? Yeah, nice. How's it going? I'm surviving off caffeine at this point. 2 hours of sleep. Oh, that's classic. Everyone loves the poor life decisions that lead to being like a fucking caffeine addict, like almost like a college kid working on a paper or something. Whatever gets you going up and, or whatever gets you up and going for the day. I'm definitely not above drinking caffeine. Got. Give me all of my Dark Eco, please. I won't have enough to, again, I still don't have enough to do Dark Jack, but at least it's something here right now. We're accomplishing things.
That's some paper, huh?
But yeah, dog nonstop crying all night kept me. Oh. Don't you hate it when animals are just, like, being a pain in the ass and then you can't really, like, what are you gonna do? Like, tell it to stop? You know what I mean? Like, you can only reason with an animal so much. And then you look like an asshole because you want to, like, fucking kick the dog right in the mouth. Obviously, as long as you never do that, but man, does the... sometimes the desire. Oh, hey, what up, Phoenix? Ever play these games? These are my favorite games of all time. except for the shitty PSP one that was ported to PS2. There's two PSP ones. There's one really good PSP one, and then there's one really shitty PSP one. Um, but yeah, obviously that's what my Otsel's based on. Shoot it. I mean, well, shooting it would probably be more humane than just kicking it a bunch, as long as you went for a kill shot. But still not cool, obviously. Still frowned upon for reasons unknown. Yeah, it's your basic collectathon game. If you've never, I don't know how much you know about Jak and Daxter or not. Also, I think we're past the 15 minutes, so I think I could flip myself back over. Help! I died. Please, I've fallen and I can't get up. Hold on, I gotta manually spin the thing with a trackpad every time, which is, if you can believe it, not exactly the easiest task in the world. I just kicked the dog. She bit me yesterday, and then she keeps me up. I might become Asian and eat the best. Jesus Christ. Alright. Maybe don't do that. Hot. Eh. There's a couple of people that are getting put on watch lists here. Alright, anyway. But yeah, this is your basic, anyway, what I was saying before, basic collectathon, you grab a bunch of shit. This one, Jak 1 was like that a lot more. Jak 2, seeing that the market was shifting towards GTA, because of GTA 3 coming out, like, they created a GTA style of Jak, so they added guns and stealing cars and swearing, very light swearing, but swearing nonetheless. Like hell and damn and ass and pissed off and stuff like that. Felt mildly offended by that comment. Ah. No, Rush doesn't mean it. Rush is just being a little edgy boy, which, don't need to be offended, it's a joke. True, but as long as it's those type of jokes don't become, like, super common on the channel, like, whatever. Like, if someone I didn't know said that, I would be more uptighty about that. But because I know Rush is like I've known Rush for years, so I know he's like not actually he doesn't actually believe that shit. It's a little bit of a nicer line to walk, I guess. God damn, it wouldn't let me do a second jump there. I about lost it. God, I hate having to do this shit. I really do. This whole, like, I hate the palace in terms of, like, a permadeath run version of the palace. Okay, we got that. Ah, fucking, why do I forget that the turret's there? Okay, you know what, John? Just die. Just apparently die everywhere that you go in this game. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but I do like that they give you the health there. Like, they know that, like, okay, hey, we kind of, like, cheaped you out by, like, putting a random turret there that, like, you can't... If I was paying more attention, I guess I would see it, but... It just feels like it comes out of nowhere, even though it's blatantly right in your face. It's, like, hidden in plain sight. Damn it. God, this whole fucking mission's sketchy as hell. And once we get to the Baron part, it's actually, like, far less sketchy for the most part. Especially since the last time I did it way better than I thought I would. A lot of times I don't need to do the spin after I do the double jump here, but it becomes an issue of, like, do I want to risk it? Probably not. Like, just the spin gives you a little bit more control in the air. Okay, everyone ready to hear Mr. Krabs? Here we go.
So, we have a rat in the walls, do we? A rat in his boy, it seems. Back for a few more dark eco treatments? Take this! You cannot hurt me!
Oh, no, 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 get away from that. Damn it. I was really hoping I didn't take a damage there, but I didn't. Yikes, 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 alright. Oh, no way, no fucking way that he sat there and hid, like, just because that tiny little pillar is what stopped him from getting killed there. My ass. I can't. I'm fucking throwing it. I'm throwing it so hard here right now. Okay, I think we're good there. Take his Manny Patty secret formula? I'll try. Fucking hell. I don't even want to get near him when he's doing this. Fucking hate that. I hate these moves, dude. I need to know where this asshole is on the fucking map. Holy shit. Oh, yikes. Come on, get up. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay, we're good. We did it.
The dark powers I gave you can protect you forever! Since I made you, I can destroy you. We'll meet again soon!
And then we never met again because he died. He crash landed on the ground and just all his guts spun out. You know, it was very creepypasta-ish. Just all outs and about. Alright, we did it. Is there... I feel like there's a precursor word behind one of these in this room, if I'm not mistaken. I could completely be wrong. It looks like I am. Damn it. I guess there's definitely more in the later end of the palace, for sure.
Seal off the area.
Oh my god, look how dark it is on the map. That's wild. So the problem here is we need to get our health up before we do the next fight. The ammo is fine because the next like main mission here isn't actually like a main fight. I just have to deliver people around the city for Torn because we decided to fight the Baron. It's gonna like trigger a search for like all his hidden operatives, and so we gotta move him around the town. Hey, you notice how I hit that vehicle and then it went flying backwards and crashed into the ground? That's normally what's supposed to happen, but sometimes they just blow up in the middle of the air, and I don't know why they do that. But, whatever, I guess that's, just a thing to keep me on my toes, I suppose. I didn't mean to rhyme there like I'm fucking Dr. Seuss, but here we are.
Leaving city at your own risk.
I like the idea that you can't start the elevator unless you're like 5 feet away from the wall, like it's fucking like Disneyland. Like it's like, oh boy, it's the Haunted Mansion. Please move your bodies away from the walls. Like, cool, thanks, man. And drag your bodies to the dead center of the room. I would like to fill up the blaster, but I'm not really too... You know, actually, I'm gonna go through here real quick, just so I can get some of my... So I can get some of my Dark Eco back. Because I can fill it up pretty easily in this little sewer section real quick. One more little thing here. One of these has it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're back up to Dark Check. I'm gonna change devices. We'll be back ASAP. That is fair. I assume because the battery is potentially dying. Don't you hate it when batteries die? Don't you hate it when you have to have the fucking laptop plugged in the whole stream because otherwise it dies in like 20 minutes? From PC to tablet. All good in the hood, Mary. Decontamination complete. That's the excuse we use so that you don't notice there's a loading screen between that area and this area. I don't mind though. I mean, there's a lot of games that obviously mask how like loading into certain areas works. I think the most egregious one to me is like the Tomb Raider reboot, and I call it the boob dip because it's like every time like they force her like Lara Croft to walk like go through like a really tight chasm, whatever, right? Like shimmying along a wall or in between two walls. Type of deal, and then like it'll be like a water section where it's kind of like that too, and then it's like she has to do like this dip into the water, and like it's just like it's just weird.
The city's on high alert. What the hell did you two do?
Us? Nothing. We've been, sightseeing. Right, Jack?
Really? Then why are the Crimson Guard looking for
I do
a dangerous young man?
like the
with
fact that
white
like we
hair,
pretty
blue
much
tunic,
proven
and a
ourselves
rapid orange
to
rag on his
Torn
shoulder?
that like okay obviously we're here like we're not just like
Orange is the new black this season.
fake spies or whatever,
Going back
right?
to the
Or like
Baron's
you know
palace.
even if we're not
Winner.
here for like
Trooped a
the
few
major cut,
Oh,
yeah,
right,
winner
that
indeed.
too.
What? I didn't authorize a strike on the.
Hey, we kicked the Baron's ass.
But like even if we're
Unfortunately,
not here for like a
escaped.
greater cause,
And we overheard a secret meeting.
you know,
with
it's a
the
sort of
leader of the
situation where it's like
Metalheads.
okay, cool, like we're just here to fuck shit up anyway.
No, he was on some communicator, but we heard him talking with Baron Praxis.
The Baron is bribing the Metalheads with eco.
It will never be enough.
Anyway, it'll never be enough. I was about to do a music reference, but we won't. We'll avoid it this time. Okay, get in, buddy. God damn it, just get in. I hate when they're so wishy-washy about getting in the fucking vehicle, dude. It's so annoying. You have to sit there for 10 minutes while the AI figures out the exact angle of jumping into the vehicle. Same thing when you do like the brooder lurker ones as well. You know, the smart version of me says I probably shouldn't use this vehicle. Because it's already pretty injured, and you know, having to go through this part of the city is kind of one of the. Honestly, this is like one of the worst parts of the city here. It's just a very tight section. You know, it's a very long, pretty much hallway in a sense, and yeah, just like the ground right there is like super, like not stable at all. So like you end up like slowing down because it does little hops or little dips. And of course, you run the risk of running into stuff as well when you do that. Oh, I was gonna fly that top section, but then I saw on the mini-map that asshole was trying to drive towards me, and I just went down at the last second, almost completely crashed. He says your seat... What now? Get in, you... Thank you. You fucking son of a bitch. Ooh, okay, we're gonna be running into issues here in about like 1.5 seconds.
This is bad. This is not great. This is terrible. Please don't shoot me anymore. I just need him to survive this one little bit. Alright, get out. Get the hell out. Get the hell out. The ride's over. Free ride's over now. There's also another song I could have referenced there. I'm sure anyone could figure that one out if they knew the song, but I'm not gonna do it. Fucking damn it. Why do I hit everything that I touch? Why am I not a good driver? That's not a real song, I just made it up, so it doesn't count. Because your seat to crumbs proceeds to clean the seat for 10 minutes. Yeah, well, you know, he should be thankful, alright? Assuming it's one of these guys you're talking about. I can't, like, hear the TV loud enough because I have it turned down because I don't want it to catch on the mic. So, any of these, like, little ones, like, the main cutscenes I can hear, but anytime, like, those transponders come up, or anytime, like, they're talking a little bit in here, I'm not hearing it. But he should be grateful I'm even delivering them in the first place. Like, I don't have time to worry about, like, is this car that I just stole, you know, like, a good car in terms of, like, you know, like, cleanliness or whatever. You know, we're here anyway, might as well do this. Fake reference? Yeah, I guess it's not a reference if I make an original song, right? Unless I sing it a second time. Like, one of my favorite songs, and I don't know if Rush is still here, but one of my favorite songs Rush can attest to is, if I'm running up into an area, whether it's on Vigor or GTA or something, like if I'm running into an area that I have a feeling there might be someone hiding in that area about to shoot me or something, my favorite song is the, completely made up, is can't wait to get shot, do 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 do, can't wait to get shot, do 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 do, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait, can't wait to get shot, do 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 do. That one's a classic. Hello, I'm back. Hi, back. My name's Gypsy. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. Stupid. So dumb. I make dad jokes for my own amusement, but if anyone else gets amusement out of them, then that's like a plus at the end of the day. No, I need to stop screwing around too much on this whole, using the vehicle thing. Ignoring the death I had in the very beginning of the game earlier, it's obviously I've almost been 2 hours into this. Actually, if you count, it probably has been 2 hours of just this run specifically, if you count the fact that, like, there was a bit of a stream before this where I ended up losing connection and having to re-get into it. But that's what kids sing in America before first period. Oh, can't wait to get shot? Dude, Jesus Christ. That's a fucking... Jesus. Alright, fair enough.
Scouts report movement in dead
Not wrong, though.
creatures moving toward the sacred site, just as before.
What happened, before?
Got a feeling somebody's watching me.
Broke through the old city wall.
I always feel like somebody's watching me. I have no privacy. Whoa. That one doesn't count, because Mary's the one that made the reference, not me. Doesn't count. You can't hold it against me. Gypsy Smug. Classic. Hold on, I'll post it because I love the emote. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. Okay, very, very small, Mary reference. Yeah, right. Very small, insanely tiny gripe, but I do wish that for my name, for the GD Gypsy, I wish the Y was at the end of it so I could complete the name. It just ends at GD Gyps, and like, you know, I mean, it's better than it just saying GD Gyp, because like, I don't like the idea of it saying Gyp, obviously due to the negative connotations of people using that pretty much exclusively to mean stealing, which is like racist to imply, but GIFs with an S at the end of it isn't like much better, but Twitch isn't going to change it until like if I were to become a partner, then I'd probably be able to change it, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'd be cool with just GDG, but yeah, whatever, it is what it is, I guess. Against my better judgment, I won't kill those other ones quite yet. Off to the side, because I'm going to use that opportunity instead to... You actually hit me. You actually hit me twice. You son of a bitch. I can't believe it. I can't believe I was completely baited like that. That's such a shame. Yep, up close to me. Called the... yeah. Sing mode? Okay, I can do sing mode. How much... Let me double check to see how long sing mode is. I just want to double... Like, how long does... Is it 5 minutes or 10 minutes? I think it's 5, right? 3 minutes. You know, I should change that to 5, I guess. I don't know, maybe. We'll see. My name's Jack, and I'm jumping along, shooting everything, and here's my song, Jack 2, Renegade. That's what it's called in Europe. Hey, I got hit, you little shit. Stop attacking me. Can't you see? I'm just trying to save the world at one thing at a time. Fucking getting hit while I rhyme, please don't. I'm probably gonna die, and then the run will end, and I will cry. Please, oh please. Save me. Here we go, we're gonna leave the game, because I can't deal with all that pain. Gonna have to grab some more health. Because that isn't... I messed up those words, doesn't matter. Technically, sing-song doesn't need to be a real song, it's just me talking while I'm singing in the voice. But I honestly think that that song sounded nice. If you don't, then you think twice, you son of a bitch. Why can't you be happy for me? Ooh. Singing along with no cursing's hard. That means I'm gonna have to pull out my trump card of being family friendly for the YouTube. Anyone who thinks I would curse, you're just the silly rube. Oh, please, don't crash into a car. Because that would be the one thing that might make me curse up a storm. I can't think of a word to rhyme with storm right away, so we're gonna swap to a different word. Hey! Keep a different tempo going. Now say the F word. I effing dare you. I will not. I almost made a terrible rhyme, not gonna say that on stream. We're just gonna avoid that whole situation. But there is an invitation to everyone who ever said to me, you could make it, I agree. Thanks for the support. Fire truck could work. I'm going to see if I survive. Also something, lurk. It's a command I made on the channel you see. It exists, and so do me. Normally people would say, so do I. Don't make fun of me or I'll start to cry. Let me hit the button that says, all the tears. There it is. Let me tell you every single one of my fears. It's pretty much just death. That's like the number one. The loss of consciousness is not... forever is not fun. You know what? I don't know if we're done, but it seems like we're probably close. But I want to tell everybody who I love the most, my chat, my family, my friends, and that is the sing song. And yay, we did it! All right. Do you like it? That was the end of this. That was hopefully satisfactory for the sing mode. I wasn't sitting there counting the exact minutes, but that felt like it went on for a good amount of time. So I'm gonna guess I definitely hit the 3 minutes if I didn't hit 5. Yay for silly friends. Yay indeed. Well, time to put on the happy face. Another reason to have a happy face is the fact that Jesus. Okay, well I can't go back and read the one thing with the F word in it back before those 9/11 victims that happens on the 11th of September. That doesn't see the reason why that doesn't work is that only happened once, and so even though your joke obviously is trying to hit an edgy edge to it, which I'm not above edgy humor, absolutely not, including 9/11 jokes. A little critique on it, sir. Also, make sure you don't get too close to TOS if you're gonna be making edgy jokes. I don't mind it. It's whatever, but yeah. There's definitely a line, and you haven't crossed it yet, but you know, we just want to make sure we don't cross it. Okay, so the only problem that's going to be here specifically is the fact that I came here with full health, right? That's like whatever. But then I ran into those issues that I had before, where I lost all my health in this run. Now, don't worry, I won't get you banned yet. Yeah, I hope not.
Leaving city safe.
Because I know we're friends, but I wouldn't hesitate to ban you from chat if I needed to. You know. How we act on PlayStation might be a little, you know, like that's all well and good, but when it's my stream, it's a little bit different because that's both a creative outlet and a moneymaker. Maybe not a whole lot of money, but you know, I'd rather not lose a creative outlet more so. As you can tell, because I'm hitting him from a distance, like it's obviously more ideal. I don't have to worry about hitting him from a distance this time, due to the fact that like I don't have to collect their metalhead skull gems. I already collected it previously, so they're not going to respawn with new skull gems. Yeah, yet. Yeah, very ominous wording on that. I got my eye on you, you son of a gun. How long is the cursing? Was that 5 minutes? That one should definitely be 5 minutes if not higher, to be honest. Okay, we'll go for another. I'm pretty sure I already hit 5 minutes, but we'll go for another minute just to be sure. It's not that I can't like not curse. It's just that the cursing is very expressive language, and so it helps capture feelings pretty well. And so I find it very useful. You know, if we want to go like nerdy about it, like oh, you know, it's very useful to the lexicon due to the fact that it helps express emotions in a very unique way that other words don't capture the intensity of. I mean, even the F word alone is like so many different uses. There's a reason why it's so versatile in its use. And that's not me trying to sound like super like posh or whatever. Like the amount of ways you can use it in both positive, negative, like angry, sad, happy, bored, whatever. Like there's so many different iterations you could use it for that it, you know, it's just like innately useful. Yeah, but then words don't hurt fists too. I mean, words can hurt, for sure. I mean, you know, human beings are people that feel. It's not exactly... But yeah, I mean, you could easily lessen the amount of something, like, in terms of, like, damage that a word, you know, words do to you. But it also depends on the type of people, right? Because even if I like, I could tell you a message with the same emotional thing, and I could say it in like 1,000 different ways, but like I'll still come across with the same exact emotional message. Same thing like if someone does it in like some sort of angry sense of like being mean to someone, right? Like you know, say an abusive parent, for example, right? They can like tell you in 1,000 different ways how they don't love you, but like they're probably all gonna like hurt in the same sense for like people that care about that, and people that don't care about that, like I mean, it's fine if you don't, but like obviously, like if you hit that point where your parents don't, it's gonna like you know I feel for you because it's not it's probably pretty rough. Anyway, that's who cares about that topic? I guess you know I can't change lives like that. Okay, it's just easier to do that way where I just do the spin, you know, the spin to win shooting because otherwise I'm gonna take at least one bullet every time I do that. And I just rather not worry about it. Oh, I know that reference far too well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, I figured I didn't choose that example because you would relate to it, but yeah, I guess in hindsight, yeah, it's probably a more apt example than I thought it would be. Okay, let me get the skull gem. Don't start the cutscene. All right, we're good. All right, we're fine. Continuing my life chips I use.
Is that? Is
I
that?
mean, what is it?
No, it couldn't.
Real? Oh,
That's not.
It's
oh,
seriously
I mean what? Like the da 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 da. Oh, I mean what?
Where? Why?
We're
Dude, I love that type of joke.
bags. This.
I mean, yeah,
whole
obviously I have
place
some influence in life. I
is
mean, Peach, for
our
example,
world.
knows that me when joke a lot because I do. There's definitely, I mean, for anyone that watches my content in any sort of
Let's go back
a
to the city.
meaningful capacity, or even just like, I mean, Rush could attest to this as well. Even like talks to me in the sense of like, or you know, is around me long enough where I'm talking. Like, I definitely fall into the trap of like, there's definitely certain structures to jokes that I continue with. Um, Usually like pun-based ones I like a lot. And even like completely useless ones that like nobody would get otherwise. Like my PlayStation name used to be Fast and Steady, like one single word, the underscore. Obviously it's three words put together, but like as you know, like not underscore, sorry, the under like not capitalized at all. So anytime someone would say something is fast, I'd be like, "What is it, steady?" And it's like the dumbest joke in the fucking world. And like I think of it every single time someone says fast to me. Like maybe not when they write it, but when they say it out loud. Like because I used to be called Fast a lot because that's the first part of what my name was for like you know several years. Um, it's just like you know like it just doesn't what's the word? What is the word I'm trying to use here? Like it's like it's one of those things where it's like stuck in my brain and it's just like I could ignore it. Like it's not the hardest thing in the world to ignore it. But whatever. What is? I'm gonna look up what this next mission is real quick before I continue this. If that's well, I'm not gonna say. I was about to say if that's cool with everyone, but like I actually don't give a shit what anyone else says in terms of like whether or not I do this thing. I want to see what the next mission is here, so I get an idea of like what to do, whether or not I want to fight it here yet. Oh yeah, this mission's fine actually. This mission is 100% fine. This is where I had to go to the forest, so I can stop off my cruise on the way back and get my ammo back. Because I don't want to start. I didn't want to start a mission where I have no fucking ammo whatsoever.
balls, Mario! God
You're breaking my balls, Mario. Okay, where did I leave off? Let's go to check on people every day. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't do it every day, but yeah, I mean, it is nice to check on like your friends and stuff, your family. sometimes people are going through hard times, and just giving like a nice word of encouragement can mean a lot. Or even just like a hey, hey, how you doing? Or like, I don't know. It's cool. I dig it. What do you call a gay boxer? Fruit punch? That would have maybe hit a bit harder if I hadn't heard you say that live before, so I've gotten that experience of you making that joke in spoken form as opposed to text form.
Since you're helping the underground, I'll even let you keep it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I love the idea too that like she knows like here, I'm talking about the video game now. I love the idea that like she knows that you work for the underground, but no one mentioned like, oh, his name is Jack, right? It's not like she knows anyone else named Jack, and Jack. No one else in the game has ever been named Jack, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's like a super common name. I'm sure it's not like the most crazy name in the world, but like, yeah, like what no one mentioned. Oh, hey, we got like, hey, you work for this guy that works for crew. He actually works for the underground, and no one would mention his name ever. Like, okay, they might not mention Daxter, because Daxter doesn't, like, do anything for most of it, besides Quip, which we love him for that. We stand Daxter here in this community. At least I do. I stand Daxter hard. But, like, no one's gonna mention his name at all. That seems very unlikely. Yeah, I try not to fall into the dark shadows. Dark Mary can curse. Dark Mary conquers all. The darkness imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. I cannot live. I cannot die. Damn it, that's a reference. Anyway, welcome back to music time with GD Gypsy.
Patrolling Sector 9.
Dark Shadows me is horrible version me. Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, I can't relate to that, but I know a lot of people that could. And so, like, I feel for that, for sure. And sometimes, sometimes life gets to you. It happens to the best of us. Just try your best to pull yourself out, of the, because even if there's stuff outside your control, you can try to, even just little things can help sometimes.
Sweeping for suspects.
This man with the strange rodent on his shoulder, I feel no need to mention it to anyone. Well, she knows you work for the underground, so clearly, like, and she knows it's you. Like, not that she knows it's Jack, but like she knows it's the person that like was doing the hoverboard stuff, because she mentions like, oh, I'll even let you keep the hoverboard because you're working for the underground. The lurk, I don't know, Rush is lurking. I was trying to find a way to write the lurk command where it didn't sound like. I don't know, where it didn't sound douchey, I guess. So, yeah, I tried my best on that.
Wow, the jetboard's ours. I call shotgun.
Speaking of, I tried my best. It's all we can do, man. Or woman, I guess, in this case. So, luckily, there's only like 2 spots I could realistically die here. It's actually the same spot, just twice. Well, actually, no, not true. It's actually 2 different spots. Technically. So missing this jump could kill me, which obviously why would I miss it? It's super easy. And then missing the jump at the bottom here when I try to come back. Otherwise, there's no way for me to die in this area, which is, great for someone who's doing a permadeath run. That's super cool.
Use your jetboard.
Use your jetboard, Jack. Become Mr. Jetman. Hey, gotcha. That douche may be a little cringe, but this is Daxter. Man. I sleep soon because I'm sleeping. That's fair. I mean, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions on what the alert command could say, especially because like I'm not the one using the alert commands. I'm the one streaming. I'm not exactly gonna go live and start lurking. That'd be fucking stupid. So yeah, community input on what it should say would be nice.
Winner.
Winner. Is that from me killing that thing earlier? Do you watch on mobile, Johnny? I feel like your stream's always like a little bit behind. It's really weird that mobile does that. It's something like I don't know what it is about mobile because like desktop don't do that shit. I realized your avatar is accurate height for a Daxter. Oh, I mean, yeah, I could shrink it, but yeah, yeah. Oh, you mean because like what the stream has, like in the stream is like a shoulder, I guess. Okay, so you have ventured to the shadows. We know you'll be back as soon as you can. I don't know, in fact, I kind of feel like that gives the same vibe of what I put. You know what I mean? Yeah, I watch on mobile mostly. That's cool. We allow mobile users here, and we don't bully them. Hey, everybody, that's a mobile user. Get him. Fun times. I think I would probably watch more on mobile if I didn't have a laptop near me, like 24/7. Obviously, I mean, if I go somewhere, then I don't. But like in terms of like at home, like I use the laptop for a lot of things. Yeah, unfortunately, Johnny died. Give the obituary for him. You have been sentenced to death for the crime of mobile streaming. Tablet. Good old tablets. Tablets are cool. I like tablets. Where the hell is that thing? I was about to say, I just saw it somewhere. I might be able to keep chasing it from the bottom here, which is what would be ideal. Yeah, there we go. Because I didn't want to have to go back all the way around. It's just more of a pain in the ass if I have to do it that way. Gotcha. Died by using a mobile device to watch streams. Redeem time somebody out. Cool. It's time for me to learn how to do that, actually. Okay, what is the... You know what? Let's do 10 minutes. I think I did it right. I don't remember... I didn't remember if the command was like 10 minutes or 15 or something. I don't know. So I just did it anyway. 15? Alright. Well, how about this? When your ban is lifted, talk again. I'll ban you for another 5 minutes. Or, oh. Time you out for another 5 minutes. It's really weird because when I right click it and like scroll through, it doesn't actually say timeout. Like it has a weird like just black space, but it shows me the number, like how many minutes. And so you gotta scroll through it. Oh, there you go. I knew one of you was down here. It depends on the seconds you put in. Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't. It could be different on different things, but like for me, it's just like it's just a giant like black bar on the side where I can ban, I can purge chat, I could, or there's like a giant like black space in between, which is just like as I scroll over it, it like pulls out like it mentions like minutes. It's very odd because like it doesn't actually show anything, but like it like the bar that it shows it on doesn't show anything, but then it pulls out into like a separate. You know how like sometimes you hover over things with your mouse and then it'll add like a white text box like next to it. It'll show that for like minutes, which is very odd. Gotcha. I think that's a cooler way to kill him, is like jumping in between these platforms and you kill him like in the middle of the air. Well, I hope, Johnny, you enjoy the experience of timing yourself out for 10 minutes and soon to be another extra 5 once it's done, I guess. The thing is too, I was pretty sure it was 15, like I was like 90% sure it was 15, but I didn't know, so I was like, oh, I'll just do 10 at least. Because I can always go back and add more if I need to. And we're done. See, no way to die there. I kind of know how it is because of rise time zones.
Excellent work,
Oh yeah,
boys.
because you're moderator, yeah.
Back to the hideout. I have another task
I wonder if it's different on like mobile, because like tablet is mobile as well, and it's like it runs on like the app-based version rather than on the desktop website. So maybe it is different, because like if I were to click on you right now, like I right-click, it pulls up your name, and it shows ban at the very top, and then it shows purge and delete at the bottom as 2 different options, and then there's a giant gray space in between, and then I can time out from anywhere between like a few minutes to like several days or longer. Damn it, I'm getting hungry. We are pretty close to where I think I might. I'm not gonna call it here, but I think I might take a quick like 5-10 minute break to go and grab. You know, actually, how about this? I'll keep going until Johnny comes back, and then I'll time him out for another 5 minutes, and then I'll go grab some food. Oh, I'm not a mod. I'm the one who gets the timeout. Oh, right. Yeah, never mind. You're right. You are in the mod. Um,
Seal off the area.
there are some of these, like these bigger plants right there, those trees. You could absolutely knock into those trees and damage yourself. You'll notice too, I about damn near killed myself. Just well, not killed, but you know, I would have lost some health there. Because now the vehicle's on pretty much on fire, and if it takes any more damage, it all goes to hell.
I just talked to my recent client, and she told me you're pretty good at jet boilers.
If anyone recalls, crew here is bitching at us that we need to go to the harbor and take out this thing. Which, that's all, like, well and good and fine, whatever the hell. But,
It's not good for business.
if anyone remembers last time, we almost lost the run because of this mission here.
Where'd you find? There's sure to be a defense for it.
And it's not a particularly hard mission, I just, like, messed up a couple times. Like, there's no place to heal, which is why it becomes a little bit annoying, just a wee bit. I'm out for making bad clips. Well, when he comes back, something about going to sleep. I will go to sleep. You actually don't even need to dive here, I just dive here anyway. It's whatever. Very odd missions. I mean, this has something to do with like metalhead gold gem trays or something, or like metalhead trophy trays or some shit. He mentions it later after you do this, but you know, hell if I pay attention enough. If I were playing this on my own, I would watch all the cutscenes, and I mean, technically I am playing this on my own, but if I was playing this in like the normal sense of on my own, like I wasn't streaming it, I would actually be listening to the story and actually knowing what the hell's going on. I mean, I know all the story beats, but like in terms of like very specific mission shit, sometimes I'm not paying as much attention. I was gonna take that ramp up, by the way. Absolutely whiffed it, and so we're not gonna take that ramp anymore. I feel like we're going to run into a bit of an issue here in terms of the timer. If the timer runs out, then I guess we lose. I guess I have to count that as like a loss of the run, but we should be fine, I guess. Yeah, okay, we're good. I mean, even if I hit whatever the hell this is over here, I'll still be fine. I'll still live. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're fine. We got it.
Excellent work, Jack. Even I am impressed. I should keep those unscrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business. What's the world coming to when you can't buy off a few guards with bribes?
Freeze, he says, as I know damn well I'm not gonna freeze. There's one thing Jack 3 does specifically that I like in this area. It lets you climb a bunch of wires and stuff in those towers in the distance. You're not able to do it in this game because there's nothing to climb on, but they add stuff to climb on for it. And that's cool. That's like the only thing about Haven City I like more in Jack 3 than I do in Jack 2. Actually, I guess that's not true. I do like the new like Haven front area in the water section of the city. Like that looks pretty cool, but everything else I dislike more. Okay, I don't even know what the next mission is. Oh, okay. We are now dealing with the lurkers. We have to save 3 lurkers. Let's do it. Before I do that, though, I'm going to grab, because we just got more ammo capacity, we can hold twice as much ammo for each weapon. I'm going to take this opportunity to replenish.
Cured it for the course.
We're not actually doing the gun course, I'm just rolling through to grab some ammo for the shotgun, and then I'm also going to grab the other ammo when I get to the end there.
Cured it for the course record.
I like that they let me do that for some reason. I don't know why specifically, but the fact that they let me stop and grab more ammo. I guess because it's not like a time mission or anything. Or a protection mission or anything like that.
Nothing so far.
Okay.
Can be so located.
I'm gonna attempt to do what I normally do with these missions. I'm gonna take them out one by one here.
Hey, boy, hurry up and get in. We're taking the fruit.
Fucking damn it, get out of my way.
Animal lover, get your
No way I took damage there. No, 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 no. Leave me alone. Oh, get on the back, you fucking idiot. Oh, if I take any more damage, we are gonna lose. This is not good. This is not great. I hate this. I hate everything about this. This might be a run under right here. Ah, say, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, hold on, Johnny. I can take a quick little second here. Alright, there you go. You're good. Take a break from high stakes action to timeout, Johnny. Oh, yikes, 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 yikes. Fucking, please stop shooting my vehicle. Is that a thing I can realistically ask of you? To not shoot my vehicle? To just leave me alone as I free slaves? I can't believe the Crimson Guard is pro-slavery. That's ridiculous. Oh, I shot that lurker in the air. Luckily they don't take damage like that, but that is pretty funny. Come on, get it. Get on the back. There we go. Good job. Good job, you lurker buddy, you. God, I love that emote, Mary. I love that Sam Jam has these emotes. The old Samos. Anyone that watches these that like watches this on Twitch or YouTube, check out old_Samos on Twitch. Does speedrun stuff with Jack and Dexter, among other things. Alright. Okay. I think we probably should. I probably should lose this vehicle and get like a better one here. Damn it. That could have been bad. If that would have blown up in the air like that, then we would have ran into like a massive issue. Oh god, damn it. Get in the back, get on 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 the back, please get on the back, please get on the back, please get on the back. And you can put a beat behind that, man. Get on that whole get on the back thing I just did. That was a panic, but that was on tempo. Oh, I'm really glad there's a cutscene after this, so that they'll leave me the hell alone here. Ah, thank you. He's currently playing Hogwarts Legacy. Last time I saw him online. Oh yeah, that is true. Yep. He's playing the Funny Wizard game.
No toucher, the dude.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway, everyone loves Bruder. Bruder is a classic character of the franchise, even though I'm pretty sure he's only in Jak 2. I don't remember him in Jak 3. He's definitely on 1, because 1 doesn't go in the future. So I'm thinking that the smart course of action here would be to go this way, go to the mountain area because we're right next to it, and then get our health back. He's wasn't here yesterday? Yeah, Samos was here yesterday. Yeah, he was in chat for a bit. I think more towards the beginning of the stream. I think he popped in a little bit later, but he was like lurking in between. But in terms of like chat-wise, he popped in like near the beginning. Samos is a homie. I was almost dead center on this thing. You're telling me that's not enough to open up the gate? Come on now. Like, I had to walk 2 feet forward, and it's like, okay, well, now we'll let you go. Okay. I feel much more comfortable now, the fact that I'm healed up fully, that I can go and I'm going to do a BRB and grab some food. That's fun. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll leave this unpaused for the reason that for the reason that everyone can listen to the tranquil music of Funny Mountain area. Dora was looking for him earlier. Well, hopefully you found him. It's like, where's Waldo? But yeah, I'll be back in like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, probably closer to 10. Welcome to Jack and to Daxter. And I don't know what voice I'm doing, but I am back. I'm here. It is a thing. I heard the winner as I was walking out, by the way. Definitely heard that. What do we got? Well, okay, since you're back, I'm going to sleep. Night night. Yeah, if you're here still, good night. And if you're not, then I hope you have a. No, that's mean. I'm not gonna say it. That's not true either.
Winner.
Winner. Hope you do have or continue to have a good night. Yeah, not sure if you. Okay, yeah, you said the same thing as I did. Cool, cool, cool. Don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Police officer, please. Mr. Crimson Guard. This is like the most passive-aggressive standoff I've seen in my life. Very cool. That was redundant then, but oh well. What, me saying goodnight? No, it's not redundant. Multiple people can wish somebody a good night. In fact, I'd say it's an even better received message when multiple people say goodnight to an individual. Would be my argument in the matter. I don't remember what we're doing next for crew, but I might as well go do it. As much as I know, like, I know the one thing's for Ashland there at the little red school. And I think the sword, the Final Fantasy looking sword there is for, I mean, it's obviously torn, but I think it's to escort the kid to the power station. Which I'm mentally not prepared for, so we're not gonna do that. No, oh, not my double winner? Yeah, I suppose.
Years ago.
Oh, this is the sewer. Right, correct. To be fair, we don't even have to do the sewer one next, if we're being honest. We could just go do the Ashland one. I'm sure Sleeping Mary appreciates all the good nights. I mean, let's be real though, oh, actually, you know what? No, Riodos is not streaming, so yeah, she might actually go to bed. I was gonna say, even when she says goodnight, she usually stays for like an extra like 10-20 minutes. Or she just, you know, she's like slowly trying to wean down the 20 open tabs she has on her tablet or PC. Which I respect that. It's always weird to see guards here with their line of sight, because line of sight doesn't matter unless they're actively pissed at you. And then even if they're pissed at you, like if they're pissed at you, line of sight doesn't matter because they're gonna fucking come towards you anyway, no matter where you're at. So there's no like, it doesn't matter which way they're facing. It doesn't matter what your name is. I am just absolutely killing civilians left and right, and not on purpose, but it's happening regardless.
Good shooting, blue boy.
Wow, she actually didn't take a single bit of damage, but you know who took all the damage? Every single civilian I just murdered there, which was like at least 10 of them.
It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a
If he's awake, she would definitely be awake. Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I would be awake too if he was awake, but guess what? He's not, which means I'm asleep. How does that work when I'm still streaming? Well, I'm sleep streaming, of course. Tell your friends all about the new phenomenon, sleep streaming. That's why I took damage there, because I was sleep streaming. I would never take damage on purpose. That's not me. That's not who I am as a person. I will say, I love the idea, though, that I completed that last mission flawlessly, and then I immediately take damage because I ran into a guard with my hoverboard. In case anyone didn't know, like, you actually take damage when you run into a guard with hoverboard. It injures them as well, but it also injures you. So, you know, have fun with that. Clever little sneak. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I think I was like midway through mentioning it and I stopped saying it. But I do love that, like, on that clever little sneak line. Oh, clever little sleep. Nice. On that clever little sneak line, you can, from that audio clip I took, you can hear Donald just starting to yell in the background, obviously about to cast a spell or something. Which I find funny. Okay, no guts, no glory, don't mess this up. Don't do it, don't do it, you're good, you're fine, you're doing great, you're looking beautiful right now, buddy. Don't fall in the pit. If you fall anywhere in here, you immediately die. Alright, you're good, you're fine. Okay, last time I took damage at, like, some later part in here, so let's try to avoid doing that. Actually, a Jack speedrunner came in here when I took damage here. I forget their name though. Wow, I can't believe you forget your fans. How dare you? Okay, here's where I took damage. Yeah. It wasn't that part, but it was like this next part with those same things poking up out of the ground. It was this part right here where I took damage. And he does it flawlessly the next time around. Ooh, almost fell into that mine. Luckily, I mean, it only just does a little bit of damage. I wouldn't have died or anything, but still, just wild. Take damage forces speedrunners to join? Yeah, that's true. No, he joined before I took damage. So, yeah. Maybe me taking damage is why he didn't follow, unfortunately. Maybe I was just too much of a failure. Here we go. We did it! Yay! Okay, so then we grab something from that, the key. But there's also something else in that statue where we're gonna have to come back later and grab it. That's a future Jack problem, a current Jack problem. It's just, you know, staying alive, doing your thing. There it is. I knew there was a precursor orb somewhere here in this area. I just didn't remember which corner it was in. Jack is a big fan of Lil Jon. Bend over to the front, touch your toes, run that ass up and down and get a loop. Well, there's another one for the music. Alright, I got it, it's fine. Reference to do, there we go. I wonder if I don't remember if I did the Master of Puppets one earlier, but we'll just assume I did. Because I'm too lazy to go back and check. You know, we gotta rip the band-aid off of this area at one point or another here. Oh god, it's this. Okay, never mind. I think both times I meant to go do the Torn mission, and then this one pops up. This is the one that ended the run last time. This one in the fucking the water section.
You're free to harm. Gift from Bruton.
Okay. I gotta bust out my inner Cobra Kai to pull this one off. I had to strike first. That was the problem. I didn't strike first. I waited for the enemy to show itself, and by the time it showed itself, the animation, like, to do the thing, like, took too, or the combo, the button combo to do the power move took too long. And it ended up killing me just before I landed the shot. No mercy. We gotta do it. Strike first, no mercy. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Everyone wish me luck.
Is it? Piece of seal, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh. I think Red Trooper's approaching.
Oh, alright. No! You gotta be kidding me!
Suspect destroyed.
I hit X! I hit X! No, 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 no. I hit X. That is ridiculous. I fucking hit X on this. That is a joke. I hit X in the fucking water. Because I went to go do this and then I stopped. Like I didn't dive all the way though. Like I didn't hit square in the air like that. No, no, no. I didn't fucking do that. I like landed like this. And then yeah, that's what was supposed to happen. That's a joke. That actually actually makes me really annoyed. Like not even like funny haha, like that actually pisses me off because I just spent like 3 hours doing this. That's ridiculous. I jumped in the fucking like I was trying to jump in the water. Like I hit X. I know I hit X. And it didn't do it. Because I mean, in case anyone's wondering, hey, why did you dive in the water? It's because I hit square, obviously, but I hit X first because it's a jump and a square like a pound. I guess I should have just pounded it from the fucking top, I guess. Is there a way to abandon mission? Because I want to, I have to see if I could just, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so it just doesn't pop up if I do that then? Okay, so I need to just, like, when I go and do this, I just need to, like, completely just not even worry about, like, I need to just do it from the air. That's so fucking annoying. I want to watch that video back, though. I want to see it. And a rando suicide rip, yeah. Like, I double jump, right? Is it because I double jumped when I did it? Like, I don't know what the problem is. I don't understand what the issue is here. I almost want to just keep going and say, fuck it, that doesn't count as a loss, but, like, that's clearly, like, I'm not gonna do that, but, like, I really want to do that. Let's see. Hmm. So, for some reason, it didn't work, but, like, even then, it looks like even if I would have done what I was trying to do, it looks like it wouldn't have really panned out. Yeah, see, because that's 46% of the fucking game done. Okay, so you can't even do that anyway. Okay, so I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Okay, cool, cool. That's unfortunate then. Whatever, it is what it is. Fuck it. We're gonna raid our boy Spectrumist, I guess. Yeah, he's online. Yeah, well, that took the wind out of my fucking sails for this, but I'll be back tomorrow. At least now I know to like actively do it immediately as soon as it starts. Um, catch everyone next time. Do 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 do. Do. And end stream, I guess.